Hi, I'm Tyler Bellotti, and welcome to the 5th Wiki video for the Introduction to Python class. In this video, we will talk a little bit about cleaning up your code and making it simpler, easier, and more versatile by using the define function. Do you remember the basic geometry functions and programs we did for the last class? Well, for this one, we're going to take those and we're going to make something that can choose between all these functions, if, elif, and else, to let you choose what area of a shape you want. So the define function makes basically mini programs that you can have in your code, as we see down the bottom. The only code is variable equals welcome, so we're just running one program. And if we go all the way up, it will run the welcome program, but the welcome program is linked to the other programs, so it'll run all of them together. You could not have the link and be able to choose which mini programs you want to run. So with this one, we just had some basic information right up here, printing welcome to the area conversion program, and then printing please enter the shape, and then it gives you the options that are available. And which links us to the input. The input program is the if-else program. It lets you input the shape, and it gives you the list of the shapes, and depending on what shape is input, it links it to a different define. So if you enter square, it links to define square, and then we have define square down here, which does the program out for a square. X equals float, input, now enter the length of an edge. Area equals x times x, and then we print the area of your square is area. And then we link to the closing statement. The closing statement down here is just, your conversion is complete, goodbye. And since we defined all of the different shapes, you'll be able to choose which one you want to find the area of out of a selection. So let's try that. Let's run the module. Yay! Oh, let's move it over so it fits. And what it says is, welcome to the area converter conversion program, which we had before. Please enter the shape of the object you need to obtain the area of. Options are, and it gives you the selection. Now enter the shape. Let's just do square. Square. Now enter the length of an edge. Let's do 10 centimeters for the length of an edge, which should give us 100. The area of your square is 100. Your conversion is now complete. This is the closing statement. Goodbye. Okay, that worked very well. So let's try something a little different. If you didn't put in the square and you put in something else, you'd get an error message. Error input. You did not enter a valid shape. The program will now close. Goodbye. So let's try pyramid, because that was a little too difficult for me to do. Well, I could do it, I was just too lazy. Pyramid. You did not enter a valid shape, the program will now close. Goodbye. And there you go. Oops. I don't like how it doesn't open like that. Alright, so basically, you made all the little mini programs, and you just define which one you want to do, and you can even link programs together. You could even add more onto the list. So blank equals whatever program you want it to run, and you could run it in that order. Using defines and using it this way makes it a lot easier and a lot simpler to understand. It's a lot cleaner, and it's way more user-friendly if anyone else wants to jump in and figure out what's going on. Well, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.